2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Nurkic, and for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Taurean Prince. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The pass to Allen. About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the middle, Nurkic. Davis with some nice D. LeBron outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now, here's Nurkic. 8 points his last outing. Good on the triple. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here is Durant. After Taurean Prince's bucket, KD passes to Beal. Back to Durant. Over Reddish. Suns keep it alive. Here's Nurkic. Off on the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Booker from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. The offensive rebound.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reeves. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Okogie subbed in for Allen.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here is Russell. Here's James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got 8 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Eubanks. KD looking around. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Beal. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And here's Russell. Hasn't made one yet. The shot's good from LeBron.
Wow, unconscious. Has he been this quarter? They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Booker from the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. On the wing, James. Defended by Booker. The three from Davis. Rebound by the Suns. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
LeBron passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. And it's Durant, and it's Allen in at the small forward position.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Suns trail by 3. To the paint. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Count that one.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for LeBron. And the Suns also making a change. Watanabe's checked in for Gordon.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs, tough around that rack.
Here's Beal. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal dishes to KD. Back to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Outside Russell. A floater. Pass to Reeves. No good on the three. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Russell passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on D'Angelo Russell. The Suns have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Watanabe. And Okogie subbed in for Beal. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points, Devin Booker.
Outside, Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Eubanks finds Booker. Back to Eubanks. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
And the Suns call time here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes is checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood. Prince is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Rebound by Okogie.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Reeves the pass to Prince. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Reeves. That's good on the jump shot.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Booker outside. For 3, Okogie. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Coach, what's stopped you from getting what you want?
Well, they're just a great defensive team. You know, we're not handling our pressure well enough. We're trying to work it inside. They're fronting it. We got to execute our counters.
Yeah, all 5 guys have to get involved. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I could give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
On the wing, James trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Beal. Prince grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Nurkic with the steal. Outside, KD. Buried from 15 feet out. KD's got 13.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Here's Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
And the Lakers call time here. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. And then for Phoenix, Watanabe's checked in for Durant. Little comes in for Allen, and Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal.
And this game for LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now here's Little, still without a basket. Watanabe passes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Rebound the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James kicks to Hachimura. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Suns trail by 4. On the wing, Booker, covered by Hayes. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hayes. They shoot again. James kicks to Hayes. Pass to Reddish. No good from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. James, the pass to Hayes. Count it. Good. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. James against Booker. That shot, no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Durant, no good. Lakers leading by 7. And there's the pass to Wood. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. The Suns shooting around 41% on the night.
Okogie.
Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. For 3, Durant. They grab their own miss.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now, here is Russell. Passes to Wood. Lets it go from 14. Another shot. Russell with a terrific move in the basket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the boards because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And stolen by Russell. Passes it to Wood. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's KD. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 9th assist in the game now.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And then use his balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A baseline J, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You could tell he was going to be hunting his shot in this game. Tested the defense from the start, fought hard to get quality looks, and all that effort resulted in a very efficient night for him.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Davis puts it in.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by James.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Booker, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Goes back up. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
1:16 left in the game. Beal deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
On the wing, James. Good work defensively by KD.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both good from the line that time.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greatest effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.